And hello again, Internet. We're back with this. Not much longer on it, but we are back with this. So let's go ahead and continue. Let's make our day save. This should be the last day of this. So let's see what's available here. I have not even taken a look at all of these. This is the last, hopefully this is the last section. It shouldn't take too long today. Because the game's good, but Christmas is over. Alright, so we got an Eldritch Tunic. Probably going to get that, to be entirely honest. Cat Tunic, Rotten Egg, Ribbon Candy would probably be a good idea as well. Life Tentacle, that's a must. Umi! So it's back to the beach. Frozen Land, Chocolate Candy, Soup Kitchen. Overpriced Candy, probably better than the other. Then the Ribbon Candy, maybe. Alright, True Egg. We'll do probably that as well. Let's start with the Eldritch Tunic. In a bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu sends Crystal, Baba, and Belsnickel to go complete it. Crystal, Baba, and Belsnickel return. We left Christmasland and... we started to miss you. Seriously, boss, why don't you ever come with us on these things? I had a good feeling about staying here. We thought about all of our amazing adventures. And discovered the power of nostalgia. And the power of friendship. And the power of chickens. It was a big success. You got the Eldritch Tunic. An armor for Cthulhu that grants him immunity to ailments. That's interesting. Because now I have an armor for him for ailments. But I also have one for resurrection. And I might stick with that. I mean, not resurrection, but... regeneration. I might stick with that. But we'll see what we do with Yumi here. Cthulhu returns to the beach. Cthulhu, I thought you'd never come back. I've been coming back here every day for the last 2 weeks, thinking that today would be the day that you showed up, and you finally did. Don't take it personally. I need to build up my relationship power in order to complete this video game, and I thought you'd be an easy target. Say no more. Relationship granted. Forge an unbreakable relationship achievement. Okay. Cthulhu senses that he will forge a lasting relationship with the girl of the sea, Umi, in the next game. Okay, so this has to be a prequel then. I know we can't be together until the next game, but I only want the best for you. Whatever. Here, take this. It will keep you safe until the next game. Cthulhu got a life tentacle. This accessory for Cthulhu gives him the unstoppable buff. I know that I'm just a mark to check off on your list, but I hope one day you feel the same about me as I do about you. Whatever. You may have the power to drive men insane, but I will be the one to drive your heart insane. I can guarantee it. I'll train my womanly wiles to a level that even you will be powerless against. In the meantime, go and save Christmas. I know you can do it. No, not yet. It's taking a little bit long. I mean, it was supposed to be a 3-day game, but reading everything out makes it take longer. So we're on what is supposed to be the last section, hopefully. And neither one of those are actually good for me, because I already have something that gives me unstoppable at the beginning of the fight. And I already have a better, or at least I'm not better, but a tunic with a better ability. So Frozen Wand, Chocolate Candy, Overpriced Candy, Sweet Candy. Now let's go with the True Egg and see what that does. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. I was hoping you'd visit. You're going to figure out how to beat this game, boss. I know you will. But then, what'll I do? I know the story said I'm going to grow up to be a mean old hag, but I wonder. I've kind of gotten used to the whole hero shtick. Maybe I should stick with it. I could wander the countryside in my chicken hut, righting wrongs and vanquishing evil. People would regale each other with tales of my valor while sipping eggnog and eating omelets. Baba Yaga the heroine has a nice ring to it. Or I could just go full-blown evil and terrorize small children. I haven't decided the pros and cons. Weighing the pros and cons. Cthulhu senses that he has forged a lasting relationship with the chicken aficionado, Baba Yaga-chan. Take this, I made it myself. Cthulhu sees a necklace with a beautiful egg attached. If you don't want to wear it, you can always give it back. Could have some useful effects in combat. True egg. Increases the maximum possible chicken power. Okay. Christmas Eve the 47th. Ribbon candy? Probably should go for the ribbon candy. Let's go for the ribbon candy. Cthulhu decides to return to the park. I still don't know how to pronounce the name. Cultural appropriation something. Cultural appropriation is not a thing. Darce is sitting on the park bench with his eyes closed. Asleep in the middle of the day, old man. You're not as spry as you think you are. Not asleep, just thinking and seeing. I now know what I have to do. Time to feed the fishes. You're going to save Christmas. I can feel it in my bones. And after that, there will be a bit of trouble, but in the end, it will all work out. You're really not a bad person, Cthulhu. You talk big, but when push comes to shove, you'll step up. I know you will. Cthulhu steps up for no man. And if you don't step up, well, I'll deal with that. I'll shake you from your seat. You, an old man who feeds squirrels and falls asleep in a park? What exactly do you think you can do? You'd be surprised. I may be old, but I'm not senile yet. Give it time. We two are bound together by fate. I think you feel it too. Why else would you come seek me out so many times? Who knows? In the end, we may even be friends. Cthulhu senses that he has forged a lasting relationship with the old man. Darce in the next game. Until we meet again. Interesting. A beam of light engulfs... I don't know. I said Darce, Dacre, just I have no idea. When the light vanishes, he is nowhere to be found. A small piece of candy is found where Dacre once stood. Ribbon candy, an accessory for Belsnickel that allows buffs gained by the Jolly Laughed ability to last an entire battle. Oh, that's interesting. 4 more days of relationship building, and it's still not Christmas. Maybe that wasn't the problem. Of course it wasn't the problem. You just like to see me suffer. I've been thinking about the situation some more, and I think I may have the answer. What exactly is the problem that we're facing here? The game just won't end. Not enough chickens? Brack! Time is standing still. There's the rub of the matter. Time won't progress. And how is that supposed to help us solve anything? Think. What Christmas novel is about time manipulation? How should I know? I'm Cthulhu. I don't read Christmas novels. Maybe if I ever got any Christmas presents, someone might have given me a Christmas book to read. A Christmas Carol. That's it. And who in the Christmas Carol is the most sinister being of them all? Ebenezer Scrooge! I thought you didn't read Christmas books. I saw the movie. No, Ebenezer Scrooge is powerless. Besides, he's reformed at the end. That's the whole point of the book. The ghost of Christmas present is jovial. The ghost of Christmas past is nostalgic. That only leaves the ghost of Christmas future. Well, well, well. I never thought you'd figure it out. This timeline tires me. Let's speed things up to their natural conclusion. I don't know what day it is. It does. Behold, a future without Santa. Where is everyone? A world full of damned souls seeking my guidance. Yes, you're going to die. Yes, you're not going to repent. Yes, I'm going to laugh at your misfortune. Here I am, at the end. What's happened to you? You used to be so nice under that grim facade. I'll tell you what happened. I saw the ultimate future, with the joy of Christmas influencing the world year after year. Not just individuals got better, humanity improved. Eventually, with no more lost souls, I was out of a job. With no need for my services, my existence ended. But here, my existence is secure. Here, I reign supreme. But at what cost? You've lost your soul. Nobody destroys the world but me. Do you hear that? I'm ending this. If you make it past my minions, you're welcome to try. You'll fail. I've already seen it happen. This world is a shadow of things that may be only. Why show us this if you are past all hope? We're gonna beat some sense into you. If you won't accept death with grace, then so be it. Death without honor it is. You'll rue the day you ever met me. Do things the hard way. It ends the same way. Alright, here we are. Let's take a look at the new equipment we got. We got a Eldritch Tunic, I believe. Immune to elements. More hit points, more stats all around except for the healing. I'll go ahead and put that on. Sharp Tentacle. More likely to be targeted. Less ailment, less power. I'll keep the sharp on. Did you get it? I don't think I got a new sword either. Nope. Ooh. There is a void sword which has more power and more dark damage. I lose hit points, but more power. I'll take the void. Let's see. Hyper Wand is almost not necessary with her. No, Hyper Wand is a requirement. It's what lets me have the unstoppable up right away on everyone. And I'll take the healing robe as opposed to the Christmas robe. And she never did get another cloak. Let's see, I have a Pure Pestle, which makes me immune to ailments. Or Plague Pestle, which does more poison damage. You know, I honestly should probably do the poison damage one. It does more damage overall as well. It's just a better dress. So the egg, the true egg. Chicken power can go up to 400%. The other one, though, has... Yeah, you know, I'm going to stick with this other one, the Fabergé egg. It has more stats overall, and I don't really use chicken power that much if I can get into the loop. Taunting Whip is the best. Christmas Coat is still the best. Well, okay, Christmas Coat lets me reuse Jolly Laugh, and Ribbon Candy just has better stats as well, except for... well, speed, whatever. Max HP buffs don't expire, so I could just sit there and repeat Jolly Laugh every turn with that. But he's not going to because he has something that's much more powerful. So we're reusing this map. This is the same map as when Belle was here. New enemies, though. Take a look at what they do. Oh, no, that's an all. Soylent. Cheap and tasty. Try one today. Okay. And Neutralizer. Neutralizes you, mostly. Hit everyone with that. Okay, you don't have the loop yet. Where's Jolly Laugh? Heal, max HP up, taunt. But it's only for self. So yeah, fuck that. And you give everyone unstoppable. The game practically has Muppets if you look through it, really. Fireball. Stun everyone. Only managed to stun 2 of them. Yeah, Belsnickel's loop's going now. Poison everybody. So Belsnickel is going to have Hyper every turn, and so is Baba Yaga. Well, Loop's not here yet. Let's get my healing back. Oh well. What else have we got? So these are darks. Watch out for a silent E. All right. You don't have your loop either. Nope, sun did not work. Get that poison going. Still no loop. That'll keep him alive for a while. Should have fireballed. Damn, still no loop. That's why I should have fireballed. Being able to increase the chicken higher would matter if I had something that could actually do damage with the chicken. Resets party insanity slots. Shit, I could have used that. Should have used that because you're still not in the loop. I'm waiting for her to get Hurricane in her random slots. The insanity slots. There, 2 of them are dead now. Look what I still don't have. Those things have a ton of hit points. Well, sun that front row at least. This is how most of the fights are going to go today. And as you see, we've gotten to the point where end game, these things are time consuming. Oh, good point, Gear. I should do that. It's only at 50% charge right now, so I'll wait. They don't really... They don't hit anyone. They don't hit enough. Doing these regular attacks does more. Still only at 50%? Yeah, I mean, like, they honestly don't seem powerful enough to be worthwhile using. Cool! Killed one. And a level. No new abilities. She's got a revive. There! She's finally got a chicken ability. Okay, you don't need this. You need the revive. Where is it? 30% heal and revive. You can get rid of this for the Mighty Peck. Alright, so that was a good level. Got the Carol of Bells going again. It's only a single target chicken, but it's still chicken. It also means I can't really use it right away because I don't have the thing that starts her at like 100 chicken. Only one got stunned. But since she resets more than the others to try to get one of the skills, she'll end up with a fair bit of chicken. If she ever needs to just... Oh boy, that's not good. I might have just lost my loop. No, I didn't lose the loop. It just canceled the turn, but I can keep going. Okay, so it didn't stop his turn entirely. It just went over it to the next one. Because otherwise, his hyper would be gone, and he'd be needing 4 turns to get it again. So I'm not sure I like the way stun works in this. It just skipped the turn. Rather than cause him to do no. There it is! Now that it's too late, now he's got the loop. Or now she's got the loop. I don't have cleanse, do I? Well, she does. She can cleanse. You're insane, so... Very dead. Alright, let's chicken it. That was a lot of damage. The Annihilator. This item deals heavy dark damage to all enemies. Don't need that. Wait, what do we got here? Don't need that one, so Annihilator. I have a couple characters who can reset the items. Cthulhu has an ability that can do it for free. So I can have a 150 dark. Doesn't have it yet, though. So that weaken buff only appears to work for the next item. Which, if I'm just buffing the party, doesn't really matter. Tried to do the back row, didn't work. Controller went, nope. I have a couple people with a cleanse ability. I think I can put Baba Yaga's on her now. Because I don't need 2 abilities on her main bar that both do the same single target damage. I'll check and see what her buffs are. That's only 50%. wow, it didn't die. Alright, 150% ought to kill whatever she hits with it. Hopefully. Too early for that. There's Hurricane, so that's on loop now. There we go. I know she's getting it too late, but she's getting it. You have one that party cure. And would grant chicken power when she's boosted, so there you go. I'm again looking around the map just to make sure there's no treasure chests that I'm missing. Oh, she starts with it. She starts with it. She won't be able to use it until... Not on her next turn, but the one after it, I think she should be able to use it. Maybe... No, I don't think it's going to be on her next turn. Yeah, she can't use it yet. But she can do this. Now she's on the loop. That'll make a difference. That'll speed this up. Because she has this every turn now. Because if she's hyper, it gets reuse. And she's always hyper as long as this loop continues. Next item used is free. And it is reusable, so I can do that every other turn with him now. Because I'll charge the item on the hyper turn, which makes that reusable. Use the item on the non-hyper turn, because hyper doesn't matter on the item. And then use it again on the... Or use the skill again on the hyper turn. So he's got a loop now. Or I could just recharge and use everything. So that combat was faster. There we go. And this is everything you'd want from a good RPG. You get to become very powerful. He's got the loop going. Question. It did. Okay, good. It just recharged the items and didn't reset those. Good. Ooh, wow, that really did not do much damage. Even with all that chicken power. Yay, another win. Okay, did I not go this way? I didn't go up here because that's the next map. Okay, we are not reusing the map anymore. Okay, cool. Well, I don't need to worry about multi-target now. Get that poison going early. See, it doesn't have reuse on it, so... it really did not do much. A lot of chicken power there. A lot of chicken power there. And look at that, Belsnickel got a kill. Apocalypse Cloak. Successor for Crystal gives her the unstoppable buff and decreases desperate power. I mean... does she even need it? No, healing's up, so... and I guess it would be nice to give her unstoppable before the fight starts. Just in case. Again, she now gives it to everybody, so you don't get it twice either. At least not twice at the same time. got poisoned. Everyone gets healed. So one of ours does. Try to get some healing back. Because these guys are doing some good AoEs. They're hurting. God, those two in the back are what's doing the real damage. Got a reusable slash now, at least. Assuming I don't die. Well, he did, unless I can heal up. Try to kill those two in the back. Alright, well, Unstoppable. Really? Unstoppable buff did pop on him. And he's dead again. That's one down at least. Fight is not going well. No. She's gonna die. Okay. I don't have a way of healing them. All I can do is that. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay, they just died anyway. Let's see. More damage, more perspintability. That's pretty cool. No new abilities, no new abilities. Nah. That was a tough fight. That's the way out. I love the destroyed houses, too. I still just love the way the game looks. And this area is going to take longer than other areas just because end game, these enemies are tough. And our Snow Maiden here has another healing ability that'll party heal when she's hyper, but I can't put it on the bar. It's one that won't even go on the bar. It's only in the insanity slots. And the more skills you get, the harder it is to use those. Case in point. I almost just want to immediately rest with her. No, I won't kill. Oh no, she's got that still. Okay, we're good. Next turn she has a full party heal. That's the skill I was talking about. Now I'm going to rest with her, with Crystal. Didn't really matter in the end. Nope, that's 10 fights. 5 more to go, and then this area will be clean. And then we'll see whether or not I want to do another fight. It will depend entirely on how much XP I have at the end of it. The first few round of combats are always the same, or almost always the same. Then it comes down to what I get in the insanity slots. Like that. She's set. Technically, he's set now, too. Of course, the only ones that are left are the ones that are actually doing the damage. Hey. Chicken. Oh, this looks scary. Okay. Yeah, neutralizers. Alright. Cthulhu's got several hits everyone abilities right now. These things aren't so bad. They're not hitting the party, so whatever. I mean, they get me with disarm. Oh, darn. Makes my next attack not quite as strong. Although, ow! There we go. Eldritch Sword. Extra damage to insane enemies. Yep, just straight up gonna be better. I mean, I lose a little bit of the dark damage, but look at all the other stats. That's just gonna make things better. There it is, but I can't use it this round. She's got her loop going. We got this one in the bag. Even with 3 of those, though. Oof. She's got another heal ready as well. Go. Chin the Wind does not do much damage to that group, but I'll still take it just because of, well, free. Thankfully, we had that extra healing. That'll kill one of them at least. That might kill both. Nope. But poison did. just went up and around? Look at that. There it is. She started with it again. And the loop begins. Does a lot more damage against this group. They're not resistant to it. You'll note that I have just not given a shit about resistances in this game. That kind of tends to be how I do most RPGs. Like, okay, so this takes 2 hits instead of 1. Oh, darn. With the exceptions like Pokemon, where it can matter. For the most part, I'll just attack. Do the damage I can do, not worry about it. No, heal first. Don't be stupid. Meh. It's a repeatable. It's not a good repeatable, but it's a repeatable. You've got a good repeatable. Let's increase your damage. I don't think I'm going to do much more after the next fight. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to not be close to another level when I'm done with this. And these fights are a bit long and tedious at this point. I mean, they're attempting to give me an end game challenge, but abuse of powerful mechanics. I might even be more efficient by not abusing it, but where would the fun in that be? I tend to get hard-headed with my tactics. I've broken several RPGs with stuff that are stupid. Full recharge. Could be useful. For example, I mean, I'm pretty sure I talked about Skies of Arcadia, where I had to, it's one of the reasons I don't like the fight, at least, or don't like the game, at least the GameCube version. There it is, Hurricane. Because I reached a point where I was full healing every turn, was just ungodly powerful, and went up against an unwinnable story boss that I had to throw the fight, and it was difficult to actually throw the fight. But there was another one, Elemental Arms, I believe it was, back on the Xbox 360, where I got to one of the optional bosses that you were supposed to use a special gimmick to kill. And I just fought it for half an hour until it was dead. Actually, I think it took about 45 minutes to fully kill it. Oh, that's right. He had a loop going. Oh, well. Doesn't matter anymore. Chicken! Oh, wow. Chicken didn't kill it. Okay, this should be the last one. Ooh, maybe. That's a maybe I go to 40. $28,000 experience. Let's see what one battle takes. Or gives, I should say. How close do I get? I mean, this is just level grinding. I don't mind it. You okay? Didn't actually get me what I needed, but was worth a try. Yeah, you see how much more damage he's doing now? Because he does extra damage to insane, and everything is insane. I like that combo. Ugh, this is not good. Well, these guys are dead, basically. So can I do a row? No. That'll kill it. Alright, one more fight. I thought that we were close. And we don't have the things doing party damage, so that's good. At least I hope so. Now, what do these slime molds do? Oh, just a bit of ice damage, single target. Ooh, single target damage. I'm so scared. He's actually got a couple more all hits coming up. This one's only all because of Hyper, and it wiped out that row. Dead. Okay, that's as far as I'm going with that. Ice damage, double damage, and stay alive if HP is negative? Interesting. So one that has to utilize Unstoppable. Alright, I don't know if I actually went up here or not. Oh, that's just... Okay, that's what that is. Alright. Now I can explore this map. Caduceus Wand. This improves her regen. Well. Fuck. I can't use it. She has to keep the Hyper Wand on for the Unstoppable buff at the beginning of the round. Tornado. Oh, yes, yes. Boost the wind power. That's a must. Since her loop is wind damage, if I can get to it. Alright, that appears to be it for this area. But there was an inner loop, so let's check it real quick and just make sure. No, I think that is everything. Alright, good. Because that was where the inner loop is, right there. That is one nice thing that it does have the limited battles. I mean, otherwise I'd just still be fighting because I take so long on the maps looking around and make sure I had checked everything for the chests. Metal Whip. Boosts his physical. Not really a necessity, but we'll take it anyway. Fewer hit points again. Not sure I like that. Allows reuse of Gentle Rain. Oh, is Gentle Rain... Tell me Gentle Rain is the one we actually use. Well, that's going on her now. Absolutely. I know she loses the regen, but to guarantee that she has the party healing every turn... That's not what I wanted to press. But to guarantee that she has party healing every turn available now? Hell yes. If I need to, she can just sit there and reuse that over and over and over again. So I now have healing always available. That is fantastic. Dang. Let's keep getting that chicken power up. That was an accident. Did not want to do that. I was trying to do that. Cosmic Dress for Baba. Increases her insanity abilities. What does she currently have? Yeah, no. This new one's way better. Insanity abilities do more damage. Well, whatever. Oh, wait. Oh! That would be her loop would increase with that. If I can get it. Because it's in the insanity slots. Now, let's go the other way first. Take a look. Both graveyards. Both end up here. So this must be where Christmas Future, or Ghost of Christmas Future is. Gold coat. Boosts XP rewards. I mean, it's better. If I wanted to do more power leveling, that would be the way to do it. If there's a new game plus. There he is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You made it. How expected. And now it's time to end it. Cthulhu performs a mighty attack and misses. What happened? This game doesn't have accuracy checks. I can see every attack that you make before you make it. With that knowledge, it is a simple matter to ensure that I'm elsewhere. Cthulhu performs another mighty attack and misses. How am I supposed to kill you if I can't hit you? You can't. Face it. I'm better than you. I'll never face that. Cthulhu reigns supreme even when he doesn't. Then die. Ah! Okay, I cannot do a scream with him. Especially since, can't really scream. No, we can't let it end like this. How can we defeat something that knows what we're going to do before we do it? Use insanity. What's the plan, boss? I don't have one. Perhaps I can help. Narrator, you stay out of this. I've always been a fan of Christmas presents, and I've been especially good this year. Take that! The ghost of Christmas Future is suddenly beset with visions of every possible future simultaneously. Too much information. Make it stop! Now's your chance. Fight while its powers of prediction are disabled. This is it, our final chance to shine. League of Christmas Evil members, come to me. I summon thee from the depths of the beyond. Well, that's a thing. What explains it, Gear? Well, this is going to be quite the contest. I mean, who do we got here? We've got Marilude. Watch out for his 1-2 hit. Jack Frost. Oh, yeah, that's right. He was at the very beginning, wasn't he? Let it snow. Ho, 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 hee, hee. Die for me. Someone's future isn't looking too bright. So much bad luck from the Yule Cat. And the Mouse King, cute but deadly. Well, most of these should die pretty quickly, hopefully. And only 15,000 hit points. Huh. However, ow, ow, ow. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because I can. Every turn. Alright, that cat has to die. Everyone's poisoned. That's good. Every turn. Yeah, you're pretty much not going to be able to beat me as long as I can do... Well, I mean, kind of double damage every... Or full hit points every other turn. No, I mean, I could hit the row. Hit the row. Should hit the front row. That's where the damage is. You guys are doing a lot of damage. Yeah, that cat's trouble. I should have hit the front row. Keep them heals coming. I'm just going to have to keep doing that for now. It can't kill, but... Alright, where's the... Cure the party, boost my chicken. Heal everyone again. Alright, you can kill it now. Your healer's down. Keep them heals coming. That robe is insanely powerful. So I'm hoping Jack Frost will die before too terribly long here. Yep, he's down. Only does a row's worth of damage, but there's only a row left. Ooh, the healing's actually getting tight. Get rid of that poison. Another one down. Okay. Should be okay now. I Should be okay enough that I can do that even. There's Hurricane. Yeah, there we go. 400 around, that'll do. And we're set now. Unless there's a second phase, which there might be. More damage, the HP is low. Well, boosted by spint abilities. Okay. $1,200 damage is a good hit. She's just going to be on healing duty. I got one character on heal duty, one character on hyper duty, one character just looping damage, and then Cthulhu having to reset still. But we're golden. Didn't actually hit or vulnerable on him. Oh well. You should be almost dead now. Unless it's a second form. All enemies defeated. Level 41. Level 42? Wow, level 42. Almost level 43. No new abilities, though. We won. Strike that. I won. How could I have been so blind? By the power of your blows, I've seen the error of my way. Yay! It's a super happy ending! I now see clearly that this future was never meant to be. Let me return you to your own original time. I will no longer tamper with the flow of time for my own purposes. Cthulhu and his party return to December 4th, and a new day begins. It is now Christmas! Cthulhu finds a gorgeously wrapped present. It looks like Santa has been here. Cthulhu tears off the wrapping paper. Inside is a small letter. Thank you for all of your help. Come see me and you'll get what you most desire. Oh boy, I am so excited. But first, better check in on some of the wonderful relationships you developed over the course of the game. Do I have to? Cthulhu decides to visit Baba Yaga. Hey boss, check out the sweet haul I got this year! Baba's chicken-legged hut is chock full of presents. I haven't even had enough time to open them all yet! That's how many there are! And Santa didn't leave out Cluck Cluck, so many cute outfits to dress him up in. I wonder if Santa's been planning sending me presents every year. If not, I'm gonna have a little talk with the big man, if you know what I mean. Cthulhu decides to go see Santa Claus. I mean, hold on. I got two other relationships. But I guess only hers was the only party member one. Ho ho ho! I was wondering when you'd show up, Cthulhu. Power, gimme, gimme, gimme! I was worried at first that granting you your wish, but my granddaughter insists it's for the best. Something about preserving the timeline between prequel and main game. Ah, kids these days with their time paradoxes. Yep, clearly this is a prequel to Cthulhu Saves the World. Now promise me that you'll only use these powers for good. I promise. You just lied, didn't you? Totally. Very well. A promise is a promise. Here are your Wait! Baba, what are you doing here? Don't do this. Just because our stories make us out to be evil doesn't mean we have to become villains. Haven't you had more fun in this game than you ever did asleep in Relay? It has been fun, but I cannot deny my destiny. Yes, you can. You can choose who you will become. No one else can do it. Let him go. What? It'll all turn out for the best in the end. Trust me, I've seen the next game. Sometimes a temporary setback is necessary for ultimate victory. Trust us. Enough preaching. It's time to end this. Cthulhu finds himself back in Relay. My power. It's all coming back. Time to destroy the world. The story continues in Cthulhu Saves the World. So there is a new game plus. I'm gonna have to at least save it here. My power, it's gone again. What is it? What's going on? This looks like the place we first met. Yay, boss! You said you were gonna leave us, but you didn't. I don't believe I've ever been here before in my journeys. Oh no, this can't be. You wouldn't. What's going on? You monster. You didn't. I did. The dreaded New Game Plus. Exactly. What's that? It's where these ingrate players decide they want to keep playing, even though the game is over. Wasn't it enough that you got to control me, the greatest being of all time, even if it was but a brief time? But no, you couldn't let go and let the game take its natural course. You had to have even more. You disgust me. Yes, you, the one in front of the screen. I'm talking to you. Haven't we had enough fun? Do you really want to play through the same content over and over? Why don't you just put down the controller, close the game, and go play something else? Aren't you addicted to a GAAS game that you can be playing instead? Get back on that treadmill. Fine, if you're going to be that way, we'll play the game again, but I won't enjoy it. Cthulhu's indignation manifests itself as a new weapon, the Insanity Sword. In New Game Plus mode, you can replay the game with a few differences. There's also harder difficulty to check out. Or don't. Boom, New Game Plus. I was already on insane difficulty. So, what are the other difficulties? Insane? Oh, yeah, there's Raving and Eldritch now. So cool. And close to the next level. Let's check out what that new sword is. Hyper intervals become random. Well, that's interesting. Look at that speed, though. We're definitely going to use it. But, yeah, I'm not starting the new game right now. So, but I did want to make sure I at least saved the New Game Plus. And hey, the meta commentary, it does acknowledge New Game Plus exists. Because this game's been breaking the fourth wall like crazy anyway. Yeah, I thought this was a sequel to Cthulhu Saves the World. I guess it was a prequel to it, which is fine. That's fine. I've already played Cthulhu Saves the World, and I did enjoy it. And I'm glad I played through this one. I hope you guys were entertained as well. And obviously, there's more to do. I mean, there's New Game Plus. We can see how that works. Or I can, at the very least. Maybe that'll let me go through and get all the other relationships. God, what a fucking pun. What a fucking pun. That one came out of left field for me. I wasn't expecting it. And I'm usually pretty good on the puns, but whoo boy. Yeah, I really do like this game. Genuinely do like it. Love the music on it. I highly recommend it. I recommend pretty much all the library of this, that I've played. This would be the 5th of their games I've played. And I'm not going to say that they're all, instant classics. But as I say, the Penny Arcade games, last I checked, they were free. It is part 3 and 4 of the story, so you're missing parts 1 and 2, unless you've already played those two, which were a different company entirely. They were fun. They were fine. Check them out. You've seen this game now. You know if you'll like the style or not. Definitely check out Cthulhu Saves the World. Breath of Death 7, I think, was less than Cthulhu Saves the World as a game. It was still amusing, though. And it's another one that you might enjoy, because it's another one that likes to twist things on its head. That's another thing I really like about the Zeboid games, is the stories do, turn things a bit upside down. And they have fun with it. And isn't that what you want in a game? Someone that's just having fun? These games definitely were designed with a passion in mind. I like the characters in it. Even if voicing Cthulhu, and you'll notice that it changed through the episodes, kind of wrecked my throat. Hope you guys enjoyed those. I did my best with them. At least did my best for a quick, immediate first reading. Don't expect that very often. I have a plan for tomorrow. It's going to be a one-shot, and then, of course, then the end of the year, and you'll have my usual. Until then, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.